Hi, I'm Dr. Greenberg, and this is Dr. Greenberg's Plastic Surgery Live right here on Facebook. Today we're going to be talking about something called microneedling. You may have heard of this called the vampire facelift, but there's all sorts of ways that we can do this to help the face, help the skin. It gets rid of fine lines and wrinkles. It gets rid of acne scarring. It changes the texture of the skin to smooth things out. This is Brianna with us today, and Brianna has some fine lines and wrinkles. She has some old scarring that we're going to be working on. And Renee here is going to tell us, she's one of our estheticians, what you can do with the microneedling. We can put different compounds onto the skin. What did we put on with Brianna today?
Today we used some hyaluronic acid to infuse into the skin to give her firming, tightening, lifting of her skin, and also a lot of hydration.
So what the hyaluronic acid does, that's a naturally occurring substance that is found in your skin already. We're going to introduce more of that. Hyaluronic acid plumps up the skin. It makes you more refreshed and really changes the texture of the skin. With the microneedling machine that we're doing, it's little tiny needles that we rub across the skin, and that allows us to make a big difference in the way the skin feels. Brianna, does that hurt?
Nope.
Okay, so this doesn't really even hurt at all. It's a very, very tiny, tiny needles that we're using on here, and it doesn't really hurt at all. Now, the other things that we're doing with microneedling is something called PRP, or platelet-rich plasma. That actually is the vampire facelift. We take blood out of the patient, we purify it, we get what's called the platelets out of it, the growth factors out of it. So the platelet-rich plasma really allows us to smooth out the skin, add plumpness back to the skin, and give somebody that youthful appearance. It builds up collagen. What's the most common thing that you use microneedling for, Renee?
We use it for pigment, discoloration of the skin. It works very, very well on acne scarring as well, and firming and lifting of the skin. Okay,
so there's no downtime with this, right, Renee?
No downtime.
The cost is between $400 and $800 a treatment. Usually we recommend a series of 6. Great for any skin color, great for any skin texture, removes some scarring, fine lines and wrinkles, pigmentary problems. It really works well. Little tiny needles, and Brianna, do you feel that?
No.
Doesn't really even hurt at all. It will smooth out the skin. It gives a little bit of a lifted appearance, particularly when we use it with the PRP because of the growth factors in there. The growth factors allow us to stimulate your own collagen. So your own collagen helps to plump up the fine lines and wrinkles. Often I'll do this at the same time as doing a facelift or an eye lift or any other type of cosmetic procedure. It works well. This is a great, easy combination procedure that you can easily do either in the spa or in combination with a facelift or another type of procedure. Now, you're using a lot of Ulthera, which we're going to be talking about next week or later on this week. Ulthera works great in combination with microneedling, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And the Ulthera helps to tighten the skin up, as we'll see as well. So it's a different combination. Non-invasive techniques go a long way. Help me along with my surgical facelift patients. Help me along with patients who don't want any surgical procedure. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them right here on Facebook. And tune in tomorrow, right here at noon, to Dr. Greenberg's Plastic Surgery Live, or go to greenbergcosmeticsurgery.com. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone.